everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Katie. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. Today we are quickly approaching my 1 month mark of reselling again. If you don't know, I've been living in Germany the past 3 years, and due to the SOFA law, I've been unable to be a reseller. So now that we're back, I'm kind of restarting my business and getting going again, and it's been a while, so I'm kind of like feeling new to all this again. But I'm gonna share with you my sales for the past 2 weeks. They weren't shabby, lots of room for improvement, but this, right now towards the 1 month mark, it's kind of weird. I kind of started selling at a really bad time, but we're all in this together, so it'll be fine. So I'm just gonna jump into this. I'm gonna go, because there's quite a few things. I'm gonna start with Poshmark, and then I have a couple eBay sales, and that's it. I haven't sold anything on Mercari yet. I just started listing them this week sometime, so no sales there yet. Okay, so on Poshmark, my first sale was a pair of Brandy Melville distressed jeans, and I'm gonna put the pictures over here so you can see. They sold for $14, and I ended up making $11.05 after the Poshmark fees. So they were really cute. I kind of hesitated to pick them up because I've heard that Brandy Melville don't sell anymore, but they sold really fast, like within a couple days as soon as I listed them. And they were a size 25, which was crazy. But they sold fast. I think I did take a best offer on them, which I was totally fine with. I hope the buyer's happy. They were super cute. The next item was a pair of Hoka 1-1 shoes. They're a really good brand of running shoes. They retail for quite a bit of money. I only know about these because my dad wears them. So I found them at a thrift store a while back, and I listed them. I sold them for $35, and I ended up making $28 on those. They were navy blue and a bright blue. They were cute. They were in really good condition too. I think I could have got more, but I think I also took an offer. I took an offer on a lot of these because, I'm just trying to move things. I'm one of those sellers. I don't want to sit on stuff. This is my office. This is all I have, is a small room in this house. So I love clean spaces. I don't want clutter. So I don't want to store things. Okay, so the next item I sold was a pair of Topshop high-rise Moto Mom shorts. I believe I got these off ThredUp. I'm not sure, but they were super cute. I really wish they were my size. They were so cute. They sold pretty quickly. I sold them for $19, and I ended up making $15.20 off of them. So great sale. It is Topshop, not super expensive, but I have a few pieces of Topshop in my closet now, and it's like slow. I'm getting likes on them, but nobody's really showing much interest besides that. So I don't think I will pick it up in the future for sure, unless it's just like super cute and a great price, and I know it'll flip fast. The next thing I actually talked about in my last video, because I received another pair of them in my ThredUp designer box, is a pair of Salvador Ferragamos. I hesitated to pick these up because, they don't sell amazing. They do retail for a ton, but this specific pair was beautiful. The leather on it was so soft. The tassel detailing was super cute. It was, I don't remember the size, but I know the width was B, which is a good width for those, and these sold in 1 day. I ended up selling them for $59, and that was an offer. And I ended up making $45.08 on them. So that was a really great sale. I was happy with that. The next one was a pair of rainbow sandals. These used to be pretty popular. I don't know that they really are anymore, but they're just like a great flip-flop to have, very classic. So they sold for $16, and I ended up making $10.68 off of them. The next item was a Clover Canyon bikini. I just really loved the print on this, and I thought the design was very unique, and the fit was nice. The fabric was great. So I picked it up. I didn't really know much about the brand, but I just risked it. So I sold them for $16, and I ended up making $10.68 after fees. The next piece is actually something that came out of my own closet. I've had this for a while. I actually thrifted this years ago. Probably 4 years ago. I thrifted this for $2.50 for myself. It wasn't extra small. I'm no longer an extra small after 2 children, so I put it on there. It did have a lot of wear, and I think I had a little stain on it. Again, I've had it a while. So I sold it off a best offer for $43, and I ended up making $32.28, which is still amazing profit, and I've worn it for years. So I'm super happy with that. I hope it has a new life somewhere. It was such a cute romper. Okay, next was a new Tag Lucky Brand printed t-shirt. I actually have another one of these in my closet. This was a little retail arbitrage. I bought a couple of them. So this one was the size large, and I sold it for $22, and I ended up making $17.60 off of it. The next one kind of got me in trouble. It was a Victoria's Secret Love perfume gift set. I sold it for $15 off a best offer, and I ended up making $12 on it. So I sold it, and then I got an email from Poshmark being like, we flagged your listing, yada yada, and I have a mark on my account now because of it. But I didn't know we couldn't sell perfume. I guess I didn't even really think about it. I was searching like for comps on it and saw that some other ones, same one had sold. So I was like, oh, awesome. So I listed it. I did get my money for it and stuff, but moving forward, I know you cannot sell that. I'm not going to try it again, so don't do that. Don't be like me. I guess I'll sell them on eBay or something. The next pair is something probably not a lot of people have heard of. It was a new to me brand when I found it, but I got it for a great price, so I wanted to try it out. It was a pair of barbell denim jeans. These are more like an athletic fit jean for people with, like more muscle tone, and they're kind of stretchy. I ended up selling them pretty quickly at $22, and I made $17.60 on them. The next thing was a pair of Ivanka Trump sandals. They were a pretty like blingy green rhinestone sandal. I sold them for $16. I ended up making $10.68. The next thing was a pair of Minnetonka moccasin booties. These were so cute. I sold them for $27, and I ended up making $19.48 after fees. These were so cute. I really would like a pair of these in my size, I think. Next was a Lily Pulitzer skirt. It was in excellent condition. I've had it for a while. I think I originally bought it for myself, but then I realized like that's not even my style. So I decided to put it on there. I sold it for $25, and I made $20 off of it. The next was a new Tag tinsel from Stitch Fix top. It was a plaid, like navy blue and green top. It was just super cute. And Stitch Fix usually does okay because it does retail for a bit. I did Stitch Fix in the past. It was all right. It is expensive. It really adds up. So they really encourage their buyers to like buy all the pieces. So, sometimes people get stuck with items they don't even want, but they wanted that discount. So they'll donate it to the thrift store, and you get a lot of new Tag items that way. But I sold it for $19. I made $13.08 on that. Next was a pair of Lululemon repetition leggings. These sold for $30, and I made $21.88. They got a lot of action fast on those. There wasn't a lot of pair of the repetition leggings on Poshmark. I ended up taking an offer. I probably could have waited out and got my full asking price, but like I said, I'm not storing anything, so I was happy with it. I made a profit. I'm moving on. Next was a Torrid fit and flare dress. I sold it for $19, and I ended up making $13.08. The last thing on Poshmark was a Slayer t-shirt that I actually grabbed in Germany at a thrift store before I came back to America. So it felt so good. It was super stretchy and soft. I sold it for $16, and I made $12.80. So that was Poshmark. Now eBay, I don't have like the what I made. I'll just tell you what I sold it for because there's a lot of fees. If I like Mercari, when I finally sell something, I might completely move over to there and leave eBay. Maybe the fee structure is just, it's a lot, it seems like. I don't know. It's just been a while and a lot of things have changed for me, so I'm still kind of like figuring it out. But the first thing I sold is actually something my husband picked up at a thrift store. It was a pair of Nike Air Jordans. I think they were called the Bugs Bunny Hair Edition or something like that. I don't really know much about that stuff. But I sold them for $40. It was an offer, and I was completely happy with it. Glad to see them go. They were pretty beat up, and they were like a restore project. I think I put that in the listing also. And then the next one I'm super happy about. It was a discontinued item. It was, sorry, I got a comment on YouTube. So the next one was Nexus Extra Defining Gel. It was a lot of 3. And I took a best offer on these, and I ended up selling them for $130. So super happy with that. I'm really happy with my sales for the first 2 weeks. It was a great way to like kickstart this. And I'm hoping the next 2 weeks, you know, I finish out strongly. I only have a few more days left before I hit my 1 month mark. As of now, I need to double my numbers moving on to the next month, and that's what I'm hoping to do. You know, I'm doing a lot of reinvesting at this point, which is pretty normal, you know, at the beginning of starting a business. So we'll just see. I'm going to do the bi-weekly what sold for y'all. If that's something you're interested in, just let me know. I think I'm going to do them consistently. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned some new things that you haven't sold or you might want to pick up. I don't know. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Bye.